Qlik Sense System Administrator Certification Exam QSSA2022 dumps questions are the best material for you to study all the related objectives. Share some Qlik QSSA2022 exam dumps questions below. 1. Let's say you don't have remote access to the Windows Server, RDP, where Qlik Sense is installed, but you have root admin rules in QMC. So how can you make a copy of the Qlik Sense file, which your colleague created to make some quick changes using Qlik Sense Hub? A. Move the Qlik Sense file to the desired location using folder scanning in QMC. B. Make a copy of the Qlik Sense app using QMC. C. Access the QMC directly, export the application, and import it into the hub. D. With Qlik Sense credentials it is possible to connect to the Windows Server via RDP. 2. What is the significance of streams in Qlik Sense Enterprise? A. Streams define how users can access a report in Qlik Sense. B. A stream allows the user to read and/or publish applications, folders, and narratives. C. Streams allow the user to view any number of reports on a Qlik Sense server. D. Streams are like an Active Directory group. 3. A system administrator needs to upgrade their environment to the latest version of Qlik Sense Enterprise available. In order for you to have security in this process, you need to perform a backup. What 3 items does the system administrator need to make sure to back up before continuing? A. Qlik Sense applications. B. Qlik Sense repository database. C. Qlik Sense folder in program data. D. Shared persistence file share. E. Qlik Sense certificates. 4. Qlik Sense is deployed in an environment using up-to-the-minute data replication software that keeps all storage drives backed up. A system administrator needs to upgrade the environment to the latest version of Qlik Sense Enterprise. Which 3 items should the administrator back up? Select 3. A. Qlik Sense repository database. B. Qlik Sense program files folder. C. Qlik Sense program data folder. D. Qlik Sense certificates. E. Shared persistence file share. 5. A company had only one server and later made an additional Qlik server available and configured it as a scheduler node. There is a recharge task that occurs every 30 minutes, every day. When the task is performed, users suffer from poor performance in browsing applications. Then, when analyzing the settings in QMC, the system administrator identifies that the consumption node runs the services engine, scheduler, repository, and proxy. The scheduler node runs engine, scheduler, and repository. What is the most efficient method for improving performance? A. Increase the number of tasks on the scheduler node. Scheduler node. B. Remove the scheduler service from the consumption node. C. Set tasks to run only during non-business hours, such as 12 a.m. D. Change the scheduler node to slave or secondary, and the consumption node to master or primary. 6. A system administrator imports an app into Qlik Sense Enterprise. The app was developed with Qlik Sense Desktop. The app reload fails. What is causing this error? A. The internal SA_engine account does not have permissions. B. The data connection in the hub has na incorrect name. C. A previous data connection exists with the same name. D. The data connection owner is not the service account. 7. A system administrator needs to prepare a backup strategy in their Qlik Sense environment. It is a multi-node environment. What are the 3 crucial and necessary steps? A. Backup repository database on the central node. B. Backup logs and applications in file share. C. Backup certificates on consumption nodes using MMC. D. Backup of logs and applications on all nodes. E. Backup certificates using MMC on the central node. 8. A system administrator needs to restrict access to a single app in a stream to a single user. Other users in the stream should not be able to see this app, but should be able to see all other apps in the stream. What should the system administrator do to meet this requirement? A. Create a new stream for the app, and only allow the single user access. B. Create a custom property and security rule linked to the app and user. C. Use section access to limit the data other users can see. D. Create a tag and security rule linked to the app and user. 9. A business requires SAML authentication. What should the system administrator set up to meet this requirement? A. A SAML repository database connection. B. A SAML user directory connector. C. A virtual proxy for SAML authentication. D. A proxy for SAML authentication. 10. An organization install Qlik Sense June 2019 Patch 2 to fix a critical issue. After the installation is complete, a different but more critical defect is identified. The system administrator needs to roll back to Qlik Sense June 2019 Patch 1. Which steps should the system administrator take to complete this task? A. Rerun the installer for Patch 2 and select Custom. B. Stop all services, install Patch 1 and restart all services. C. Use the control panel from Windows to remove the Patch 2 installation. D. Uninstall Qlik Sense, reinstall Qlik Sense, install Patch 1.